Ooh, hi Geminis. Welcome back to the Wolf's 10 Tarot TV. It's me, your host, Kay, aka the Capricorn Wolf. And it's finally time for your, what's this, April now? April 2022 energy forecast and channel messages. I do apologize for the delay. My hand was a little messed up, but it's working good enough to come with your reading. So I'm back. Everything that you need from me is going to be in the description box below as far as booking personal readings and gaining access to the extended versions of these readings, which are available for members only, my Wolfpack members on Patreon and my YouTube Wolfpack members. So take a look in the description box below and that'll tell you everything you need to know about signing up. Readings are back open this week as well, so I do have a few appointments open and available this week. So go check out my website, www.thecapricornwolf.com. Gemini. This is going to be Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Nodes, and Stelliums. I got a few channel messages for you. A few channel messages for you. One, you're going to be meeting somebody. Like, I do feel like you'll be meeting somebody new. Somebody's going to be introducing themselves. Like, oh, finally. I'm hearing, oh, finally. It's finally nice to meet you. Or something like that. So, I feel like you're going to be introducing yourself or someone. Or someone is introducing themselves to you. Or something along those lines. I also got a omen. Well, not an omen. I guess it's an omen. But a beautiful big ass yellow butterfly just flew by me before I was about to start your reading. So that is a really good sign of course, rebirth, newness. But the yellow is all about the solar plexus chakra. So your confidence, vibrance, happy times. It's like really good energy around you right now. I'm hearing like yes. So it's kind of like the universe is giving you a big yes. This month or very soon, whenever you see this video. I believe that's it for the channel messages. I'm going to pull one Wisdom of the Tower Oracle and see what you guys, the primary energies, the primary message that you will be learning, doing, mastering this month. Spirit has sent it. So it looks like the primary energy surrounding you this month of April is leadership. Okay, so you will find yourself in a leadership position this month. You're being promoted to some kind of leadership position. Your grandmother might be significant. I don't know why that came out, but your grandmother, especially if she's on the other side, on the other realm, she's helping you to progress at a company, at your job, for whoever this is. Like, she's helping you become a team leader. I do feel like with leadership, with great leadership comes great responsibility is what they're also saying. So you may find yourself a little overwhelmed, but you know, as being the person, the head person in charge, like, you have to do what you have to do. So do what it takes is what Spirit is saying. Even in the face of disapproval, you know, everybody might not like your decisions, but you know, it's something that you have to do. The number 9 is sticking out. I'm seeing a lot of clouds. Something about religion, Christianity, because I'm seeing like a cross here. Some of you might even be going to the zoo. Some of you might have a pet monkey. This leadership position may be causing some difficulty because at the bottom of the deck is persist. So be persistent. So yeah, it really feels like some of you are facing some kind of adversities when it comes to your leadership position. But yeah, Spirit is saying don't give up. And if you have a team of people, like I'm hearing coach. So some of you could be sports coaches or something like that. I'm hearing, you know, motivate your team not to give up or something like that. Or this is something that you're doing. Okay, so we have the moon is coming out reverse. So this is giving me new moon energy primarily. So there might be significance surrounding the new moon for you. Either the most recent, the most recent past new moon, or the one that's coming up. But I'm hearing a moon past. So I don't know. So it's like this last moon, there was some secrets that, you know, came out, or there was a secret that started, like maybe you started doing something or seeing somebody on the low or in secret. But either way, I'm just seeing some secrets, okay? I do trigger warning. I am getting some I'm getting some kind of pedo kind of energy, so be careful about the people that have around your kids. I'm feeling like an older male who likes younger or teenage girls or something like that. So it's like, yeah, somebody much older is dating like somebody that's a teenager, but it's kind of giving me consent. So it's like this younger person knows that exactly what they're doing or something along those lines. Some of you just could be dealing with somebody that's much older than you. Maybe even spiritually, like this person may be just have an older soul than you, because I'm getting very much like some older younger dynamic. the garden coming out reverse. I feel like you need to mind your business is what Spirit is saying. It's something about your gate, your fence at home, your fencing, something about your fencing at your house, or you're planting gardens at your house or something like that. But also mind your business, okay? There might be a neighbor or some neighbor issues. I feel like some of you also might hear your neighbors arguing or fighting. There might be thin walls, okay? And I feel like maybe this has already happened over the last full moon or new moon or something like that. I'm hearing an argument that just replays over and over again. So some of you are in a relationship and the argument is something that just keeps, like, something that you continuously argue about. It's the Eight of Knives and the Six of Sticks. So some of you are at a crossroads. You're burying something at a crossroads. Feel like magic was done or some kind of ritual work was done and buried at the crossroads. But if that's not the case, then somebody is really stuck, mentally stuck as to what they want to do or which direction they want to take something in. Spirit said you're confused as to which direction you want to take something in. But I feel like you need to just keep going because that's going to be the victorious route. I'm hearing northwest, like north or west. One of those. It's either northwest, so it could be like Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's child, but I'm hearing northwest, so that's the direction you need to go in. Some of you are moving northwest. Some of you are doing something, I don't know, and maybe you need to go to the northwest side or to the north side or to the west side, something along those lines. But I feel like the north or the west or the north and the west is going to be significant or victorious in that direction. I feel like a communication came in for some of you. And this is maybe an ex that you don't want anybody to know that is back in your life. I'm feeling like your secret ex has come back in, but you're too embarrassed to tell your friends or something like that, that your ex has come back. Like the same person that like treated you like shit, you allowed back into your life. So you're not like, you keeping that. I'm hearing mum's the word. Somebody's also going to call you out of nowhere, okay? Because I'm hearing it's funny you should call today, or it's funny that this person calls because they called out of literally nowhere. Just hearing a conversation just like, oh, I'm happy to hear from you, but then I'm hearing, but what about my money? So it's like somebody calls you out the blue and they want their money, or they call you out the blue and like completely forgot that they owe you money, and you're like, hey, yeah, yada, 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 that's cute. What my money? Okay, yeah, we have the Six of Swords right here. So I really feel like some of you might be teachers as well. Some of you are disciplining kids. But some of you are definitely, you have or you are moving towards calmer waters. But this energy tells me right here with these two cards is that this is Queen of Swords energy, Gemini energy. This is your energy. You put a halt to something. Somebody thought they was just going to be able to come into your life and just do whatever they thought that they were going to do to you. And surprise, surprise, to their surprise, you're not having that shit. And you're like, no sir, no ma'am. Where's my money? I haven't forgot about the past. I haven't forgot about anything that you did to me. Where's my shit? So you cutting somebody out. You cutting somebody's head off. You chewing somebody's head off. Like, people need to beware or watch out for Gemini, because somebody is going to get cussed the fuck out. But I feel like you're going to do it in some kind of smooth ass, slick ass way. You're going to make it like this person think that everything is all good. Like, yeah, hey, oh, OMG, I was thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? Damn, like, how have you been? Like, y'all gonna be catching up and shit like that. And then everything is gonna be going well. And then that Gemini switch is gonna flip. And you're gonna be like, yeah, that's dope. So where the fuck's my money? Yeah, and that is gonna completely throw somebody off. They are not gonna expect that. They just gonna think that you ready to go through another cycle with them, but the same old. And you like, surprise, surprise. No, sir. Not with me. Not with this Gemini. What else is going on, Spirit? Yeah, then we got the Strength card coming out here. So it really feels like you're very territorial. I'm hearing territorial. You could be dealing with a Leo or something like that. A black cat might be significant. A panther or something along those lines. But it really feels like you're using a lot of your strength too, maybe to help build a house or to do stuff around your house. So that might be significant. I also feel like maybe some of you need your hair cut or your nails cut or something like that. Like, I'm hearing like general maintenance, because maybe you've been too busy to do it yourself or something like that. But I do feel your confidence coming back up. But I also feel like this just monster coming out of you, like, no, you are not going to take advantage of me anymore. I do feel like there's a marriage or a love connection or something that's very strong. Some of you might be moving into a new house. It's something about gardening that's going to be very significant for you guys. I'm seeing somebody on stage as well, a Leo on stage. I'm hearing a world stage, so you could be going viral, or a lot of people see this Leo that you're dealing with, or this could be you. Yeah, the Empress is coming out reverse. Somebody expected you to be your nice, normal, not even passive, but they thought you were going to be passive about something, and you had another surprise for their ass. Summer rain is coming out, so some of your names might be Carl or Thomas, or you have a lot of rain in your area or something like that. What else is going on, Spirit? Yeah, then we have the Two of Swords coming out right here. So you blocked this motherfucker. Like, you were stuck maybe, as to what you wanted to do about a person or about a situation, but you figured out exactly what to do. It's like if you were stuck at this four-way crossroad right here, you decided to cut off it's like process of elimination. Like, no, that route, going backwards is not the route. Going to the left is not the route. So let me try north, or let me try west, or something like that. But I feel like that's something you're doing, the process of elimination when it comes to decision making. And it really helps because you went from 8 of Swords to 2 Swords. So it's like your elimination process is working, and it's going to eventually get you the victory. Some of you have to fire some people. Like, some of you are in a position where you have to let some people go, and you don't know who to let go. But eventually you figure out, this is the best option for me. Some of you had an idea and you decided not to go down that road anymore. Some of you have cut off a lot of your hair spontaneously. Your hair is changed, or it is different. 4 of Wands coming out again. So yeah, definitely moving to smoother waters or something like that, but definitely not moving backwards is what I'm really showing. Yeah, the Death card, is at the bottom of the deck. So there was definitely an ending that's happening here. So some of you have either broken up or ended a friendship with a Leo, because I'm hearing that they were a life sucker. So I'm assuming that's what Spirit is saying, like a vampire, but they sucked the life out of you, literally. Or this job did. Like, all they did was have their hand out constantly. And so it's like now you're finally putting an ending to that shit. But there is a major ending happening in some of your lives, particularly relationships, or, people that thought that they could use you. That shit is dead. That shit is over. Spirit guides, Ascended Masters, Guardian Angels, primary energy surrounding Gemini. What is Gemini's love, interest, true thoughts, feelings, and intentions toward Gemini? Gemini's love, interest, true thoughts. Okay, Gemini's love, interest, true feelings. And Gemini, love, interest, true intentions. Okay, and the primary energy surrounding Gemini and love, Spirit guides, is, boom, control issues. So it looks like the primary energy surrounding you in your love life for this month of April, Gemini, is control issues. So it's like you either have these control issues, or you just not letting anyone control the narrative anymore. You're going to control the narrative. So meet me over here in the extended so you can find out what your lover's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions for you are right here in the extended. Okay, love y'all. Bye.